Now, with the ivory trade, the planet is facing many tough challenges, and one of the most discussed is that of waste management. Which cities in the Gulf, they produce some of the highest per capita waste levels worldwide?
But Dubai is fighting back on this front with its first step taken in residential recycling, an initiative that will soon arrive at every home in the city. Charlie Nira has more.
Residents of Dubai have been calling for it for years, and it's finally begun. Recycling is underway, with green bins having been recently dispatched to 3,500 villas in Al Barsha 2 and 3 in the initial phase of a project that will soon cover Jumeirah and Sakim, followed by the entire city. Not a moment too soon, say many, with Dubai boasting the world's highest rate of per capita waste that sees the average resident throw away 2.8 kilos of garbage per day, much of it recyclable material. It's a statistic that needs changing, and residents in Al Barsha are the first to be tested, but are they taking to it?
By deploying the two-bin system with the recyclables, that's actually where a lot of people respond to us very positively. And one of the major objectives of the period now, the first 2 months, is to have a good campaign.
But in a city that's used to burying its rubbish in landfill, there's more to this recycling initiative than just delivering green bins and expecting people to use them. Because although some residents are from countries where recycling is second nature, for many it's a new experience, one that requires clear explanation.
We had a team of Arabic-speaking ladies who went door by door to explain to everybody what we're doing. We have a flyer in 4 languages, so Arab, English, Tagalog and Urdu, to show the whole community actually what is the purpose of this, and secondly what goes in the black bin and what goes in the green bin.
Of course, even with the leaflets, waste separation might still be a confusing matter, along with the benefits of recycling being unclear. So I asked averda for a little refresher into how everyday items should be separated, and for the lowdown on just how recyclable our waste really is.
So let's start with something that obviously people have a vast amount of: food waste.
Yeah.
What can you do with this?
Without the packaging, you could compost it, but with the packaging, which is cheap material, which is not very beneficial to recycle, it would be the black bin.
Black bin. Tell us a bit about this, something that obviously people in this part of the world go through hundreds of per week.
This is beautiful material. It's PET, and the cap is from polypropylenes. Both materials are perfectly to recycle, so definitely the green bin.
Delivery items, newspaper. How do you deal with that?
Again, the green bin. Paper is a world market. It's one of the most known recycled products. Glass is excellent to recycle, but please empty it. Then it's a little bit more clean. The cap is not an issue because the industry can deal with it. Absolutely good for recycling. If you empty it, and you can drop it into the green bin.
Green bin.
Yeah.
What are we doing with our electricals that just keep on mounting up every year?
It's very bad to let this end up in a landfill because it's not good for the environment. So this is a separate bin, which is the e-waste bin. Aluminium, very valuable material, gets more valuable every year. And this is a can which is a general non-ferrous ferrous metal. Also a valuable material. So this can go in.
What do we do with this now?
Closing is not this is not waste. So there are many containers in the malls. So no waste, no container. This goes to the mall or to the container in the street.
Bottles, cans, plastic, electrics and more can be recycled easily, but there's clearly more work to be done by manufacturers to limit the waste that consumers receive on a daily basis, as an average lunch in an average office in Dubai demonstrated.
So here, of course, we have the average lunch coming in just for 2 people in Dubai, a city of 2 million. Let's see how much waste is produced from 2 people's lunch. So there we have it, the waste created by 2 men having lunch in an average office in Dubai.
With much work still to be done by those providing our products, the emphasis for now is squarely on the household. Expect the initiative to come to your neighbourhood in the coming months as Dubai looks to rid itself of its King of Waste title. Charlie Arnera, Emirates 24/7.